guys, welcome back. This is Krishna and welcome to AI Martians. So in the last video, I talked about mean square error. In mean square error, we generally find mean square error to optimize the loss, to reduce the loss of a model while training it. Okay, so before going to write the code, I just want to tell you in this video, like how can we download the data from a Kaggle website. That's a website from where we get the data. There are a lot of websites available in the market, like Google Dataset, also a kind of platform from where we try to grab the data for training purposes. All right, to learn the thing, because we cannot go in the market and find or collect the data or create the data on our own, because a lot of error may happen because of such kind of randomness, which we will collect to the market, because with it, there we have to spend a lot of money to get relevant data, right? So that's why few organization came in picture and they provide data set through their website, and one of the popular website in that is Kaggle, and the second one is Google Dataset. So today I'm going to talk about Kaggle, like how can you use Kaggle, how can you download the data. So let's go to a browser. So this is kaggle.com. Hope you guys can see this. This is kaggle.com. You can simply mention it here on the top, like Kaggle. I'm sorry, my caps is on. Kaggle.com, or you can simply mention Kaggle there. So if you'll mention Kaggle there, and the very first link, what you will get, you have to simply click on that and you will simply go into that platform. So what is mentioned here? Kaggle, your machine learning and data science community. It's a kind of data science or machine learning community where we get support. Like what kind of support we will get? So we will get few things there, like few kind of support. The first one I would like to say is we will get a data set. We will get data set, whatever data set you are looking for. Most of the data you will get there. Okay, it's kind of the form of CSV, XML. A lot of format are there available. Okay, so you can simply go and download data set for free, right? And a competition going on there. Competition, a lot of competition going on there, like for $1 million. Okay, 25,000 dollar. Okay, this is like 1 million. Okay, 1 million. Okay, $25,000. Such kind of competition going on there. Okay, I will show you everything. Apart from this, most of the people create their model or analyze that data using that data set. They also provide their sheet, Google Collab Sheet, Google Collab Sheet, or Jupyter Lab Sheet. Both are same. Okay, Jupyter Lab Sheet, using which you can get help, like how you can betterly extract the data of that data set, or how can you train your model in a most appropriate way using the previous or past experience of the user, just having a look on their Google Colab Sheet or Jupyter Lab Sheet. So let's explore this. Here we can see data set we can download. We can also download source code, like how previous how community explore that data, how they train the model, what kind of problem they fetch there or find out there, and how they tackle that problem, how you can betterly tackle that problem. That also you can conclude while watching that script of Google Colab Sheet or Jupyter Lab Sheet. So you have to first sign in there. You have to register yourself there by email or a phone number, I guess. And after that, you have to you will get a code notebooks there. There are a lot of, as I told you, developers already work on different kind of data set. They use their technique. So they provide their notebook. Notebook is nothing but a Jupyter Lab Sheet or Google Colab Sheet. So there are some discussion, community discussion means a lot of community means what? Suppose I'm AI engineer. So most of the AI engineer, ML engineer, data science, or data analytics kind of person will come together. They are addressing, they are simply registering themselves on this web platform. So they are kind of community. They are kind of a community of Kaggle. But We are talking about machine learning, deep learning, AI kind of community. So the same kind of people who have same objective, all right, they work for a specific kind of domain. So they all person will call the member of a single community. All right. So community is nothing but a kind of group of person having same motive. So let's go to this. I'm simply cleaning the window. So I'm clicking on this and it will ask me to register here. I will register. So here is a button, sign in and register. So of course you have to register here before exploring any kind of data set. So this website is simply asking me to provide registered with Google or registered with email. So Google is most popular these days. We do not have to mention any kind of thing manually. It will fetch all the data from this. Means if you already register in this Chrome with your email ID, which is this. In my case, aimartian2@gmail.com, this is my email ID. If I will click on this, it will simply detect all the details from here and it will help me to log in into the Kaggle platform. So I will click on this, register with Google. It will ask me, I have two email IDs. So I will simply click on this AI Martian and it will fetch all the details. It will ask me. So I have to simply sign into Kaggle with this email ID. It is asking me. So I have to say continue. Yes, I am interested. And now see, it is simply showing me welcome AI Martian 2, means my there is nothing kind of name defined. That's why it pick the initial values of my email. Okay. And it is simply saying me welcome AI Martian 2, and it is showing me something over there. So now see, I am logged in here. Okay, if you'll click on this AI Martian to your work, your profile setting, and sign out your notification, a lot of things are there. So your work means if you will see, suppose you are doing any kind of work here. I'm simply clicking on your work. Okay. So suppose I just want to do some sort of work here. Okay. I already did some work. So I already create some notebook here. See this platform, this Kaggle platform provide us GPU support. Okay. So you can also avail the services of GPU here. Okay. So this is my notebook name. If I will click on this, some time maybe a long back, I worked on such kind of sheet. Okay. And see, I didn't do anything here. See, means I created this only. So that's why I'm getting here notebook 0D2F4CA5D. So this is a unique ID for my sheet. So once I will work on any kind of data set, I can simply submit it. So anybody can see this notebook with that data set on which I will work in this sheet. All right. So let's go back. I just want to show you like how it works. Simply mention here, let's say print in double quote hello world and shift enter. Okay, it will simply start connecting. Okay, see here it is connecting. See, wait for Jupyter. It again a Jupyter a lab sheet. Okay, that's nothing unique. Okay, this name is just a unique value because it will introduce in the market, so every person in the community can see my notebook on which data set I will work. I will simply upload this note there, or it will automatically get uploaded there. So anybody can see my sheet also. If I will change the name, I can do that. Let me change my name. Let's say I'm saying Krishna Kumar first Kaggle sheet. Okay, hit enter. The name gets stored there. See, I'm getting here SSD, CPU, RAM. Okay, so you can also get GPUs there. Okay. Now, if I will hit this shift enter, it will simply showing me hello world. If I will say, let's say print, this is my Kaggle introduction, shift enter, it is simply echo the same stuff which I have mentioned here. This is Kaggle introduction, and that's the same stuff I'm getting here on the downside. So this is the sheet how we create in Google Colab. Okay, apart from this, what I can show you is, one second, let me go back. I'm going back, and again I will click it here. your profile. If I want to see about my profile, there are no DP. I put it here, so it is not showing me anything. It is showing me a duck, and it is my username AI Martian 2. I joined this on 9 months ago. Means 9 months ago, last seen in the past days. Okay, 9 months ago I was there. So I joined it 9 months ago, and I didn't mention any kind of bio here. If you want, you can mention your bio there also. You can mention like, hey, hi, I am AI engineer, some sort of thing you can mention there. So you have to simply click here, your profile, and see everything is enabled. Now you can edit, like I am working as an AI engineer in Chetu India Private Limited. So I will mention here, hi, professionals. This is Krishna Kumar, an AI engineer in Chetu India Private Limited. I'm using short form PBT Ltd. I joined it on 18th March 2024, and this is the only thing I want to mention for now, because it will become very long. 6-page kind of experience over there on my resume, so it will so long. I'm not going to mention everything about it. I'm just mentioning 2 lines there. So this is, let's say, my bio. Okay, I have to simply click on save. Now this is a kind of a grid system you're getting, which you also get in GitHub. I will explain about the GitHub. I will create all skipped videos which I started but didn't complete it. I'm going to complete those things very soon. So you will get some sort of grid system over there in GitHub. Means it will simply show you like when you update what kind of code, and it will simply track all the stuffs. Okay. Now you can attach here your GitHub ID. So my GitHub ID is there. You can also attach here your LinkedIn ID. You have to simply click on this, and you can mention each and every kind of detail. If you have any website, you can also mention website detail, your Twitter account detail, everything you can mention here. Okay. And once you will, you can also put your picture here. Okay. If you'll click on this, it will ask your picture. So let me choose my picture if there is any. Okay, okay. I think I have to do some editing on picture. Yeah, this is fine. This is I think fine, but this is not professional, of course. I would request you guys, when you will put some sort of picture, that should be professional. Means background should be clean. There would be no specs like black or something like that. Power specs are of course allowed, but not such kind of specs. Okay, so I'm simply mentioning my picture there. Okay, I'm not looking cool, of course. And I can mention here your tagline here. You can mention your tagline. You can mention your occupation at organization. You can mention everything here. I'm just simply going to mention again tagline. I am an AI engineer. I'm simply going to mention it. One more thing, who believe to reduce human intervention. Oh, I think I adjusted. Anyways, just let me mention I am an AI engineer. Hi, and then a comma. I am an AI engineer. After that, who am I? Means if somebody will call me, then of course I'm a male. So he, him would be great. Your occupation, again, I am AI. You can say machine learning, because machine learning is there. You can mention data science if you know about Excel, advanced Excel also. And organization, Chetu India, PVT Ltd, I can mention here. Again, city, I'm in Noida right now. I will mention Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India. My company based out in Sector 63, Noida. So I'll simply mention here like save change. Everything is there, of course. See, I can get everything. So why I'm telling you these things? So of course, when you will do a lot of work here. Let's say you are doing a project on different kind of data set, then of course you will create a kind of Google Collab Sheet here as well, right? So you can simply provide this link in your resume, mentioning your all stops, like you are interested, means you have worked on, let's say, iris data set, you have worked on a breast cancer data set, you can you worked on different kind of projects. So you can, if you will create any kind of Google Collab Sheet, you can create it here and you can provide this link. You can mention about your project in your resume, and when you will provide that resume to an interviewer can simply go to your account, this account, and then he can see all your notebook there, and that help basically interviewer to evaluate like how much technical you are on your skills. So this is the use of this window, what I'm talking about. But the most important thing, like we have to learn how to get the data from here. So I told you about the data set. This is data set section. Suppose I want to get a regression kind of data set. So I will say salary data set, or if you are not aware initially what is regression, what is classification, you can simply mention here regression data set, hit enter. You will get different kind of person's account. See, this is a person who also created an account like me, okay, who put that picture, uh, and these are those men who worked on different kind of data sets 7 year ago, 8 year ago, 2 year ago, kind of Google Collab Sheet they introduced in the market. Okay, so once you will click, let's say what's her name, I don't know, let me click on this. Her name is Rachel Tatman. Okay, so there are 692,754 viewers who view her sheet. Okay, and she definitely worked well. See, here is a notebook of this Rachel. Okay, and that's a kind of log, comment, output, everything is there. Okay, and this is input she provided, but there is nothing. Okay, let me choose another one. See, I need data set, right? So there are some filter here. I'm getting 1,06,121 result, but I cannot go through each account one by one. It will a quite exhaustive task. See, I click on this girl's image, okay, Rachel image. I didn't get any kind of notebook there. So in that case, if you want to put some filter, you can put it here. Like I need a small data set. So there are 2,268 people who introduce, who provide the data set on which they work. Okay, so you can simply click on this. It will only show you 2268 result who have their data set attached with their file, okay, notebook file. So see, I'm getting a lot of again accounts there. So salary data set, I'm getting simple linear regression, it is saying. So there is a person, I don't know what's the person name, Elena, okay, Venkata Sai Abhishek. Uh, Elena Venkata Sai Abhishek worked on a regression kind of data set, okay, which is a salary data set. So this is the data set, okay. If you need that data set, you want to download it, you can also do that. See, this is the place where it is mentioned like download 457 byte. B means byte, okay. So if you'll click on this, you will get our archive zip file from here. Archive 4 means a lot of archives are there. I already downloaded maybe. That's why I'm getting archive 4 zip there. If you'll click on this, you will simply get uh, let's say you will get that data set here, okay, because that's an archive file. You have to simply do what? You have to simply filter it out, okay. You have to unzip it, okay, because archive is a zip file, you have to unzip it. So let me show you this. I'm just going to give you the introduction of this. So this is nothing but the index, like this one, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So simply this is also index. This is the year of experience, okay. Let me click on this, and I think I can now work on this. Oh, I think it is not activated. Anyways, this is year of experience mentioned here, okay. So if you can see here on the top, year of experience. So I choose the shell. That is why I'm getting year of experience. If you'll click on this, this is showing salary, and this is salary like 1.2 year of experience candidate having 39,344 kind of salary, 1.4 year of experience getting 46,206 salary. So this is a salary data set. See, as we go further, with a higher experience, the people's salary will go higher. So this is a kind of regression data set where there is no class. See, none of the data matching with other data. If it is matching also, that's also that in that case also, it is not a class kind of data set. It is a regression kind of data set where salary may be anything. There is no class, nothing. Okay. So you can simply download it. I also download it in my download section. So if you'll go it here in download section, archive for you are getting. Now you have to simply cut it if you want. Just cut this or copy this. See, I'm cutting it. Okay, I'm not copying, cutting it. Okay, cut and paste. Let's say I want to keep it here in the YouTube folder, and because I'm teaching you guys deep learning, I will mention here deep learning kind of folder, and I will paste it here. See, I'm getting it here. Now I will unzip it because this is right now what? Zipped. See here, zipped. It is zipped. If you can see this section, it is showing compressed or zipped folder. So you have to unzip it. I will simply right click on this, and I will click it on here like extract all, and it is showing me like in this folder archive for folder will created in which you will get your files. So see, I'm getting archive 4 and it is unzipped file. Now here you are getting salary data, salary. Okay, so now the need of this zip file is not anymore we have. So I will simply remove it and I can see this data set. Okay, if I will click this, I will get this data set. If I will click on this, I will get again the kind of index. This is the first column, a column, which is for index. And because I didn't activate this Excel, that's why I'm getting such kind of pop-up, and I'm not allowed to do much stuff here on Excel. Here we have year of experience. Here we have salary. So it is a very small data set, of course, but we are here to learn stuffs, right? So the small data set will be more beneficial to you guys to understand. So yeah, we will work on this. Okay, this is not a feature. Okay, this is simple index. Okay, index never play role to determine whether what kind of salary you will get. Suppose you are coming first in a company, so your rank should be 1. After that, some other person who is coming in your company, so his rank would be 2. Okay, similarly, a person having 10 years of experience coming after 2 years. Okay, so maybe his rank should be something else like 101. So in that case, that doesn't mean he will get lesser salary. If he has a skill, he will get more salary. So this is nothing to do with the kind of uh, related to salary. Okay, it is not important. This column is not important. This is simply rank 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 index value never play role in the prediction. Okay, so we will skip this. This is our feature. On the basis of experience in this data set, we have to train a model using which the experience I will use in my model as a feature. I mean to say as a X. Okay, this is my feature and this is my target Y. Okay, so I will train a model, provide X and Y, and further once the model get trained, I will ask to my model, suppose if a person having 10 year of experience, then what kind of salary you would suggest. I will ask to whom? To my model. What kind of salary you would suggest? So he will find out pattern when I will train a model, and on the basis of pattern, he will give me some sort of picture. Let's say in my case, it is saying 1,25,000 we can offer. That's the salary we can offer to that man having 10 year of experience. Okay, it is saying whom? My model. My model is saying we can offer 10 year. We can offer 1,25,000 kind of salary to a 10 year experienced guy. Okay, so this is a kind of a regression model we are creating. or we will create. Okay, so for now I'm just going to clean the window. Okay, I just want to introduce you with Kaggle, what is Kaggle and how it works. So this is how we download our data. Let's go again to the Chrome on Kaggle. So see, here we have the data set he introduced. Okay, it is metadata. Metadata means data about data. Okay, suppose let's say a data set somebody's created. I created a data set. Okay, mention X and Y. Okay, here it is mentioned 2.1, 3.2, 4.5, 6.8, and here it is mentioned let's say 10,000, 20,000. Okay, 40,000. Okay, let's say 50,000. Okay, now how a person will understand like what is X, what is Y. So for that we have to create another doc file, a document file, where we mention X is feature, or we can say year of experience. Okay, because we cannot mention anything here. So for that we have to create another document, and in that we put our variable which we are using here, and we have to explain that variable. Similarly, Y is equal to salary, I can mention here. Okay, so this is salary. Now this is a contributor, like who contribute, means who contribute while creating or explore this data. Okay, to create the model. Okay, this is the author who basically work as a lead, like as a superhero. Okay, like who thought like I'm going to create a model, a regression kind of model on salary data set, and I will predict like if I will provide 10-year of experience candidate, what kind of salary the 10-year experience guy will get. So such kind of model I will train. So that particular man think about it and create a model on the basis of such kind of data. And this is also some I don't think so more important for now, so let's skip it. So this is how you can download the data set. Now here's the code. Okay, if you want to see the code, you can visit it here. Okay, let me show you. This is the code. Salary data set. Okay, linear regression. There are multiple person also in this sequence you will get. So a lot of person work on such kind of data set on salary prediction. So if you want to see the code also, you can simply click on them and you will get all the code details. So see what kind of library they use, and see it is a shell, means Jupyter Labs shell. Okay, and how they import the data, what kind of data look like. Okay, info means what kind of data they are simply using, they want to know about the data. So info is a kind of method used on data frame. This is describe. Okay, a lot of things are there, and this is a kind of histogram chart. Okay, and correlation, a lot of things they use. And he also train a model. Okay, he use linear regression, but of course we are learning deep learning, so we will use neural network for the same. And neural network is very much popular because of course you guys have to go for generative AI and such kind of stuff. So in that case, even in reinforcement learning, you need neural network kind of concept. So that's why we will not learn about sklearn. And this is linear regression. What it is mentioned here is a part of sklearn. Okay, which is introduced in 2011. Now you can say it is not much popular, but of course there are some importance of it. Okay, now completing this, I just want to show you this is the way you can get help, like what they did and what you can do to get a little bit different kind of result. Okay, so this is the all introduction about Kaggle. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you really enjoyed this series, please like, share, subscribe, comment on this, like what is bad, what is good, what you don't like, what you like most. Okay, just mention everything. So because I also read each and every comment one by one. Okay, of course I'm getting lower comment these days because my channel is new. But if you will comment on this, I will definitely try to make it more interactive, so you guys will better understand, of course. And you can join me on WhatsApp channel. Everything is there in the description below. You can join me on WhatsApp channel, on Telegram channel. Okay, you can join me on Instagram as well. And please share with your friend families. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.